What's going on, beautiful ones? This is the third part of Happy Birthday Planet Earth, the guided co-creation with Barbara Marx Hubbard. Rest in peace, Barbara. Now, I'm not religious, but the message in this book is absolutely beautiful, and everyone can take from it. Co-creating, coming together to create the world we want to live on. Right? Utopia. Free from this treacherous slavery. We got douchebags telling us that we're going to be insects. Telling us that climate change is killing us. That gas stoves are killing us. It's getting ridiculous. We don't want our children a part of that world. We need to wake up to who we are and create the world that we want to be in. Love God above all else. Now understand we all have different depictions of God. Right? We're all on different continents. Our biblical theories are all different. So just believe in the God that you see God as, the creator. It could be Sonic the Hedgehog for all I care. You just got to have faith. It's all about the faith. Love yourself and your neighbor as natural Christ. Visualize yourself as a natural Christ, the next stage of your evolution. Practice every minute of the day Christ-centeredness, thinking the thoughts of Christ, seeing the world as He sees it, loving each other as He loved you. Practice Christ abilities. You can heal as He healed. You can create abundance as He did with the loaves and the fishes. You can communicate by direct thoughts. You can know and do the will of our Father, the God force, the pattern in the process of evolution. You can evolve your body from perishable to imperishable by signaling your body you are ready to rejuvenate, purifying your thoughts from all negativity, creating an inner environment of deep peace, absolute faith, incessant prayer, and unshakable joy. You can leave this earth alive. You can send signals of thought into the universe, alerting your brothers and sisters that you are born from the womb of earth and are ready to communicate with them. All this you potentially can do now. More, much more shall you soon do. Now you see through a glass darkly, moving as a child in the night. Then you shall see face to face, acting as a young co-creator, a joint hire with Christ. Christ consciousness and Christ abilities are the natural inheritance of every human being now on earth. When the word of this hope has reached all the nations, the end of this phase of evolution shall come. All will know their choice. All will be required to choose. There will be mighty dislocations and magnificent relocations. All who choose to be natural Christs will be guided from within as to how to proceed. All who choose not to evolve will die off. Their souls will begin again within a different planetary system, which will serve as kindergarten for the transition from self-centered to whole-centered being. The kindergarten class of Earth will be over. Humankind's collective power is too great to be inherited by the self-centered, infantile people. Nuclear bombs, biospheric collapse, the destruction of life itself is the power that has been given you through the maturation of the intellect and its servants, science and technology. This power cannot be taken away. It can only be used or misused. Its use is to restore the earth, to free all people from want, and to impregnate the universe with the seed of earth, with new life, new co-creators, the sons and daughters of man, the hires of God. Continued misuse of your powers will abort the planetary life cycle at the moment of birth. Yours will be a stillborn planet, murdered by the lack of awareness of who you are. Your self-image, your sense of identity is the key, dearly beloveds. Those of you who see yourselves as natural Christ will evolve. Those who see yourselves as natural victims of forces beyond your control will be victimized. As you see yourself, so shall you be. Artists of the world, you are needed now to envision humanity emerging from its womb of self-centeredness into its universal phase. Every great age created a new image of man. Yours is still a blank. You see with the inner eye, yet when you open your outer eye, you do not see yourselves as co-creators. On television, in the films, in the newspapers, you see yourselves as victims and destroyers more often than as powerful creators. This self-image will be fatal if it is not soon changed. Artists of the world, envision. Art is the interface between the inner and outer vision. It is imagination made visible. You have been given the word. You have been told the act. You have not yet been given the visual image of ourselves as universal, imperishable, Christ-like beings. What will you look like then, when you see face to face, not through a glass darkly? You shall see each other as thoughts, not as things. Every thought you are thinking will be instantly visible to another. Nothing will be hidden. That is what it means to see face to face. Now your bodies hide your thoughts from each other. You can walk into a room thinking, I hate you, while smiling, and hide your thought with that smile. At your next stage, your thought will be apparent. Your telepathy will be like television. Clear, obvious images of your state of being will be immediately picked up by the mind of another person. Alright, we're going to stop it there, and we will continue this beautiful book tomorrow.